All right, welcome back to the channel. We're back out at Flip Houses. We're taking a look at this house that we bought about 100 days ago. Can't wait to show you guys. But first, I want to talk about the numbers. We bought this house right after Hurricane Helene from a local wholesaler for $111,000. It was completely trashed. I'm talking about massive pine trees cutting all through it, huge pine trees all down in the back, all over the house. The house was completely gutted to the studs, no power. We paid $111,000 for it. Over the last 90 days, we've put $85,000 into the renovation, another $5,000 in carrying costs, but we got it sold before we even got it done. That's right, last night, there's actually pictures on this house today at 12 o'clock. Last night, the cleaners were here. I had a realtor call me and say, hey, I saw that house on Facebook and Instagram. Can we go by and take a look? She went by and took a look. It's a buyer's market right now, guys. That means there's 5 flips to every buyer. They can have the pick of their litter right now. It means it's hard to flip houses right now in June, July-ish of 2025. But as soon as she walked in this house, the buyer said, I have to have it. We put it under contract last night for $290,000. So after paying the realtors, giving them $5,000 in closing costs, recouping our $85,000 in reno, $5,000 in carrying, we should make about $60,000 on this flip. Let's walk around and I'm gonna show you exactly what we did to make that money. All right, this is the shot, right? So Andrew, add in those pictures down here in that video where this was just completely cut in half, completely torched, gone. You could see inside of it, it rained inside of it. It was completely gone. Trees fell all through here. We completely reframed this, all new siding, new roof, all new brick. Guys, a lot of times, here's some free chicken. A lot of times when you do brick repair, you're gonna have to go ahead and paint the brick. Occasionally, you're gonna get lucky and the brick's gonna match and it's gonna show up good, but most of the time, you're gonna have to paint the brick anyway. So guys, get the cheapest brick as possible. All right. Of course, we did a privacy fence because first-time home buyers, this is a first-time home buyer kind of home. They want the fenced-in backyard for the kids and the dogs, especially when it's this small, right? You've got to make the fenced-in yard really nice. So we put a really good brand new privacy fence in here. We had a shed back here. We actually moved it to my house. Now it keeps my horse hay in there. But pretty simple, small backyard, but easy clean, right? This is like one of those wannabe Spanish mission houses. Originally, it had like this courtyard here. I'll show you pictures of. We cut this out. We cut the brick off. We had to redo the brick on the sides and the edges. And that was part of the plan that we had to paint the house because of all the brick repair in this house. This little area doesn't make sense to me until we took out that brick wall. I'll put a picture of it right here. And now it's a perfect front porch to put a couple rocking chairs on, sit out, hang out on the front porch. Now you got a front porch. All right, let's go take a look. Welcome home. Come on in, take a look. Let's go check out this kitchen first before I show you the bathrooms. The bathrooms are super nice in this little house. Guys, this is a $290,000 house in Martinez, Georgia. It's a suburb outside of Augusta, Georgia, right? Here's some free chicken for you, more free chicken. When you're picking out fixtures, when you're going through the routine, especially if you guys are flipping a lot of houses, I'll give you some advice. If you don't have a woman's perspective or someone that's really inclined to modern design and what's hip right now, someone that either watches or tracks trends, you're gonna need some help, all right? Because if you guys keep going and buying the same basic stuff from Lowe's that everybody else in their flips are buying, you're not gonna stand out. Go on Amazon, go on Wayfair, go on all kinds of like big box stores, like Homes, what's the store called? Home Outlet, all these kind of places. They've got all kinds of cool stuff. Get something different. Look at this light fixture. You walk in this house and you wouldn't think that you would have a high design light fixture in this first time, entry level buyer's home, but boom, there it is. So get you some nice light fixtures. All right, walk into the beautiful, amazing chef's kitchen. Look at this place. White Carrara quartz countertops. Guys, You're flipping houses, you're flipping entry-level houses, and your cabinets aren't going to the ceiling crowned out, you ain't gonna catch me. No, I'm just kidding. Here's a hint, okay? I know you wanna buy the 30-inch cabinets at Lowe's and just put them up with no crown, right? When you have a house this nice, or that's gonna be this nice, and you're pushing it this far, spring for the little bit more expensive 36-inch white shaker cabinets from Lowe's. This is in stock, or if it's special order, it's just a couple days, right? White Carrera quartz countertops. I got the amazing stainless appliance set. Look at this. My guy, Zach, the project manager, swung for the holy cow slide-in range. And here, back this up, Andrew. Remember, we always give them fridges too, right? Always. A lot of flippers and investors that renovate houses and sell them, that flip houses, they don't do fridges, right? It's an extra expense add-on, but I'm telling you, most of the time when you're doing entry-level first-time homes, we're giving closing costs. We're helping them buy the house anyway. Dude, they don't have an extra $2,000, $1,500 to rip off for a new fridge. Throw it in, makes the sale easy. This whole breakfast nook area was completely open to the elements, raining in here, the tarp flapping in, and now it's brand new, slick ceilings, no knockdown. Let's take a look at this garage. I'm gonna talk to you guys about this garage. 2-car massive garage with brand new door, motor, and look at my epoxy floor. Guys, you wonder where the $85,000 renovation comes from? It's we leave no stone unturned. We fix everything. Could we have gotten away with pressure washing this? It's a garage. Yes, we could have. But how do we do it to make it look good? Guys, I'm gonna post a link. I'm gonna post a picture of it right here. This is just a kit from Lowe's that every paint crew knows how to do. You follow the directions. It's super easy, right? It's not some $10,000 platinum epoxy coating that's gonna take 2 weeks to prep. It's just something that's gonna look good, give years of good wear and tear on the new homeowner. And if you take care of it, it'll look good forever. But wow, I mean, this turned out good. 290 grand in a great school district, and I get a 2-car garage. All right, and Andrew just reminded me, this isn't white Carrera quartz, it's Mont Blanc quartz. Who cares? It's beautiful, right? I like the white as you can get with the little bit of, squiggly lines in it. All right, we opened up some of the areas so it flows a little bit better, not completely open floor plan, but just those cased openings, guys. CO, cased openings, add some to your flips. Simple yet elegant wood burning fireplace. I don't know if you burn fireplaces in 8-foot ceilings. I'm not a big fan of it, but man, it is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. The colors that came out for it. Once again, Ashley, my wife, does this with me. She picks all of these out. She makes a design sheet, gives them to us. We go out and swing the hammers and execute, make sure it gets done properly. Looks really good. I like the houses where we can go back with all new sheetrock, trim, doors, etc. So all new trim sheetrock doors. I mean, look at these. Like, this isn't just 6-panel doors off the shelf at Lowe's, but these are in stock at Lowe's. We just have to make the choice to spend a few extra dollars. And why do I do that? Because the product looks good, it stands out different than other people's product, and it sells right away. Check out this hall bathroom in this entry-level, amazing $290,000 home. Dude, did we tile to the ceiling? Oh my goodness, all the way up? No, he stopped a foot before the ceiling. No siree. Guys, notice how each bathroom matches. The hardware matches, okay? You gotta pay attention to detail, guys. Here's some more free chicken for you. Look around. The light fixture, the towel rack, the toilet bowl holder, this towel rack, the valve, the trim out kits, the shower head. It's all brushed nickel, right? There's a theme in the bathroom. There's not a black towel rod or brushed nickel this and a black mirror. The light fixture is not gold and this is black, right? It's really simple to just take the time to make them all one color. And when you start, adding different bathrooms, different colors, different bedrooms, different wall colors, accent walls, yes, it makes the flip harder, it makes it more technical, but ultimately you're gonna be happier with the product, you're gonna learn something, push yourself outside of your comfort zone, and ultimately sell the house quicker for more money. All right, we'll poke our heads. Most of the bedrooms look the same, right? We change out, when we can, we change out those old round, Andrew will drop a picture in here, those old round HVAC registers, and we put in nice new clean rectangular ones. Carpet in the bedrooms, LVP in the common areas for our entry-level homes. But man, when it comes to mom's master bath, we go all out with every bit of space that we can. So poke in there and take a look at that shower and see how that tile goes all the way to the ceiling, baby. Now, entry-level home. So what you're missing there is you don't have any glass yet, but remember, everything's negotiable. I mean, that is a beautiful owner's suite. All right, let's recap this flip house walkthrough. We bought this house after Hurricane Helene with a ton of tree damage, completely tore up, gutted to the studs for $111,000. We put an $85,000 renovation into this house with another $5,000 in carrying costs. Hard money, utilities, interest payments, those things. We sold it before we even took it to the market for $290,000. I'm paying about 4% in realtor commissions, another $5,000 in closing costs to our first-time buyer, which should net us profit of about $60,000. Which is a great day for me. I think so. It's a great flip. Thank you guys so much for walking through. Hey, if you guys have any questions about how we did this, what are the reasons we did certain things, why we made certain decisions, how we market to get these houses, drop a comment below. And if you've made it this far, I really need you to hit the subscribe button so I don't have to sell a kidney to support my YouTube habit. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next video.